Well, I sure am grateful to Mr. Jansen still had my old job of herding the sheep on his huge farm. I'm just not sure this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I really enjoyed my other job. Thought I was doing something special. I was teaching others about Jesus. Now I just feel forgotten. I wonder if Jesus has forgotten me. Oh, hi 77. It's so good to see you. We've been together a long time. Excuse me while I pray for just a moment. Dear Lord, thank you for all that you have provided me. I want to know that I'm doing what you want me to be doing. I need a sign. I need to hear from you that I am not forgotten. I'm not sure if the big guy's going to talk to you, but I will. Well, who said that? Me there, good old Shepard boy. It's old 77. You're talking. Of course. You don't think our only language is ba this or ba that? And by the way, why do you call me Sheep 77? I'm much more of a Gertrude or Eloise. It's much more dignified. Because I always counted the sheep so I know how many I had? Oh, you count your sheep. How original. Well, pick yourself up. It's not like you had a bad fall. That always cracks me up. Great. A sheep who thinks she's funny. Well, Shepherd boy, you sound a bit down. Why don't you sit there and tell old 77 all about it? Well, you know, I left a while ago. I had another opportunity. Oh, believe me, as sheep, we know when our shepherd's not around. We do not feel as safe without you. We were incredibly sad that you had left us. And that new guy, he was not even worth a bag of wool. Another sheep joke. So this opportunity, what happened? Well, I was asked to join a new TV show. They called it 30 AD, and I was their field reporter. I would go out and talk to people. Well, Morgan, there you have it. Well, God had one plan for man. Satan, evildoer, the evil one, had clearly another plan. And? Oh, yes, right. And it was going great. I got to meet new people like Morgan and Chaz, and these amazing scientists with their cool experiments. But then one day the show just kind of came to an end. Morgan went to Kingdom Kids and learned all about Jesus. And now he's off telling others all about him. Chaz, he left, and he went to join a new show called Sesame Street. And after that, the producer and the director and the cameraman all went to their other gigs. Even Carl Sandiego went on to teach at a school. But I had nowhere else to go. Well, you are back here now, aren't you? And I'm thankful for Mr. Jansen giving me the job. But I thought I was doing something important. But I'm not sure what Jesus wants me to do now. Oh, being lost can be scary. I remember a time that I was lost. I had wandered away from the herd, and I didn't know where I was. I was so scared. But you were my shepherd, and you came and found me. You could have left with all the other sheep, but you care for all of your sheep. So you hunted me for me and found me and brought me back to the flock. It seems like you are a pretty good shepherd. Well, thanks. I do care for all the sheep in my care. And I would sacrifice myself for all of you, just to keep you safe.
And when you call us, we come, because we know your voice. So why did you leave us for this other job?
Well, because I believe that Jesus was telling me to go.
So you heard Jesus' voice and you went?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, forgive me if I'm a little rusty on my Bible. But doesn't Jesus say that he's just like a good shepherd, watching over his flock?
Well, I guess it does say that, something like that, now that you mention it.
It sounds like the two of you have a lot in common. Like Jesus, you protect us from the evil, bad things that could happen, like thieves that might take us or wolves that might get us. And like Jesus, when you call your flock, we know your voice and we come. And like Jesus, you would sacrifice your life for others. But in Jesus' case, he did sacrifice his life for yours. It seems like you have a pretty important job right here.
You know, you're right. And maybe I haven't heard my shepherd's voice, and I feel lost right now. You know, I guess I just need to pray about this and spend some time being quiet, and maybe I'll hear his voice again.
Sounds like a good plan. You know, I bet you could read or even watch a story about how Jesus told others that he was a good shepherd and that they didn't understand or even believe him.
That's a great idea. I even have my device right here. Would you like to watch the video too?
I will pass. You humans and your gizmos and gadgets. It'll be the end of you.
Jesus told a story to the Jewish leaders. If a person climbs into a sheep pen, he is not the shepherd. He is a thief, Jesus said. A shepherd comes in through the gate and calls his sheep by name. When the sheep hear the shepherd's voice, they follow him. If the sheep hear a stranger's voice, they run away. The people did not understand Jesus' story. God's people are like sheep, and Jesus is the shepherd. Jesus said, "I am the gate for the sheep. They come in through me and are saved." Jesus was saying that he is the way to true life. Jesus warned, "A thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy." Jesus was talking about the devil, who does not want people to follow God. Jesus said, "I have come so that they may have life, extraordinary life." Jesus is the good shepherd who gives up his life for the sheep. He said, "I know my sheep, and my sheep know me." Like a shepherd risks his own life to protect his sheep from wolves, Jesus was willing to die for his people. Jesus came to do his Father's plan, and he was going to die on the cross and rise again. The Jews started to argue. Many said, "Do not listen to him, he's crazy." Others said, "He does not sound crazy. Can a crazy man give sight to the blind?" The Jewish leaders asked Jesus, "Are you really the Messiah? Just tell us." Jesus answered, "I did tell you, but you do not believe. My miracles prove who I am. You are not my sheep." Jesus reminded them that he is the good shepherd. "My sheep hear my voice. I know them, and they follow me. I give them life forever. No one will take them out of my hand. The Father and I are one." Jesus is the good shepherd. God sent him to save sinners. Jesus gave up his life so his people could be forgiven and have life with God forever. Those who trust in Jesus are his sheep. They listen to him, follow him, and obey him.
Oh, sorry, 77. I must have fallen asleep. Oh, very funny. You could talk to me. Oh, no. I must have dreamed that 77 was talking to me. Wait, maybe it was Jesus that was talking to me. You know, I'm not lost. Jesus is my shepherd, and he's with me all the time. And someday, I'll have everlasting life because of his sacrifice. I think I should do this job and wait for Jesus to tell me what to do next. 77, thank you. I'm sorry you can't speak, but you've been a big help.